Hello. Okay. Um, I kind of wanted to make a video about kind of like a continuum of my discussion about stepping on the flag. Now I said in the other video what I said, and it's still true. I still believe all of that. What I said. It's just now now I want to put out their perspective of that there is simply one thing. So I said that it's okay from today's standpoint to step on the flag because you got to do something dramatic and theatrical-ish, and nobody got hurt. Well, there's the perspective that which viewpoint are you going off of? If you're going off the viewpoint of saying a statement of like, that's what it is, you're saying a statement where you're stepping on a flag because it is that. It's the easiest way to say a statement. And hopefully you're not just going along with the other leaders because you enjoy being a leader upon following other leaders. Then there's a standpoint where there are those that legitimately did something that they may not necessarily have wanted to do ever. To me, like I don't know if I could mentally be okay with doing that. And that's why most of them come back mentally not okay, because mentally they're probably not okay with doing that. Yet they're still doing it because they believe that it's the only way, that they're doing what they have to do to continue in a sense of surviving, so that their kids don't have to survive, so their kids can live. So potentially it's the same retrospect as if we do the whole Jesus thing, where Jesus got nailed to the cross for our sins so that we could live, so that he could do by example. It's kind of the same retrospect for when somebody goes to fight in war. So from that sense, that's why you always want to thank that veteran. That's why you always want to honor them for what they did, for their sacrifice, because it was a legitimately a sacrifice. Because there's a point where they're not doing it for themselves. Sure, they might not have any family, and so this is their best option of being able to get money and that kind of stuff to be able to create a family, to be part of something. Because there's always that urge to wanting to be part of something, and so by you stepping on the flag, to me, that's I guess when I start thinking about it in that sense, that from the sense of you're doing it from, you're always supposed to kind of honor that soldier, because that's why it's silly to step on the flag. It's just, it's not necessary. Why you want to do that? Because it's not necessarily that person's fault at all. They're just taking orders. They're just doing what the brain says, in a sense. The hands are doing what the brain says. Because, legitimately, just because they're saying it. So it's not their fault. The soldiers aren't to blame. It's not the soldiers' fault at all that they killed these people. Because they've been trained and asked over and over and over again just to be put into autopilot to do it by somebody else. So if you want to get angry at somebody else, don't go for the first thing you see. Don't go for the puppet. Don't go for the face of the organization. Go for the ones behind the scenes that are giving the orders, that are legitly the ones in control of everything. So, stepping on the flag depends on what what's your viewpoint on it. Like, I guess, kind of put into example, like if I stepped on the flag, well, to me, it would be more like if I stepped on the flag, would I be trying to, in like a spiritual sense, signify that I want to walk with ideas to assist the ideas as to showing them a path and lighting the way for those ideas to leave America? Because America's per se done with learning from those ideas. And the same thing is if I walk onto the flag and step on it, am I bringing ideas to America from that sense? So it's a spiritual thing. It's pretty much me going to my church, me going to my religion, going and using my religion to do something. Not that I have a religion per se, not that I go to church at all, because life is church to me. I wake up, this is church. I'm at church right now. I'm speaking to God right now. I'm giving this experience, and I'm speaking, and God is listening, understanding something, because I understand and I'm experiencing something. So through my experience, God is experiencing, per se.